Welcome, everybody, to our AppSmashing webinar on student creation. I'm Amy Davis from Lakeview Centennial High School. I'm a math teacher here in the I3. And moderating for us today is Andrea Blankenship from Saxe High School. So we decided to be a little different today, and we have AppSmashed our webinar. So let me get that one set up for you.
Hello and welcome to our webinar, AppSmashing for Student Creation. My name is Amy Davis and I'm a math teacher at Lakeview Centennial High School. With me is Andrea Blankenship from Saxe High School. She will be moderating us, so if you have any questions, just let her know in the chat window and she'll let me know. We hope you learn a lot about student creation through AppSmashing. Hope you have fun! As we delve into AppSmashing today, we will be showing teachers how to foster student creation through AppSmashing with Tellagami and iMovie, and ThingLink. This is meeting our ISTE standards for student creation and innovative design. ISTE Standard 4, Innovative Designer, shows that students will use a variety of technologies within their design process to identify and solve problems by creating new, useful, or imaginative solutions. ISTE Standard 6, Creative Communicator, shows that students will use a variety of platforms, tools, styles, to show that they're able to creatively present their material in an appropriate way. Since today's webinar is over AppSmashing, the question then becomes, what is it? AppSmashing refers to the process of using multiple apps to create products either individually or collaboratively. It is a form of assessment that gives students creative and inspired ways to showcase their learning and understanding of given concepts. AppSmashing, the term, was coined by Greg Kulowiek. I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. Please follow him on Twitter. He is a great source of information. There are 3 basic rules when AppSmashing. One is that your camera roll and your photo app will act as a conduit to bring all of your resources in and out of the various apps. Another is that you need to keep a list of apps capable of smashing and give it to the kids so they have opportunities to learn all the features of each app so that they're more comfortable with the smashing. And then once they have experience, you need to allow them to have as much choice as possible. It's also important to remember that most of your apps will be free apps. And a lot of times, the free apps block the ability to drop things into Dropbox or Google Drive. You have to keep in mind what's available for you with each free app. A few examples I got of AppSmashing from the K-12 Technology Weebly are a Social Studies Persuasive Report over the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They use the camera app to record students, the photos to store the recordings, Safari to search for images, Sketch to annotate these images, Pick, Play, Post to create a collage of all the photos and video, and then Dropbox to put the final project together to share online. Another project from this website was a Social Studies research project over Amelia Earhart. The apps used were Safari to search for images of Amelia Earhart, YouTube to locate videos about her, Evernote to write the report, SoundCloud to make an audio recording of this report, and then ThingLink to assemble everything together in one location. An example of AppSmashing in a science classroom would be doing a report over growing radishes. Students can use the camera app to take photos of the radishes over time, save all of these photos in Photo app, use Sketch to annotate the photos and show the different components, use Doceri to put the photos together in a linear format and add voice about what's happening, and then finally put the entire project together in Dropbox to share online. Our final example from the Weebly is a public service announcement over air pollution. You can use the camera to take pictures of the lake and clouds, whatever's been polluted. Use Safari to search for a title photo. Use Photos to save all of these pieces. Use Sketch to annotate for the title, information, credits, all that stuff. Use Tellagami to make the video part, and then iMovie to assemble everything. You will save everything on YouTube. Have you ever had a student that was extremely shy? They never wanted to be in the video presentation or be up in front of the class to present. If that's the case, then AppSmashing using avatar apps is for you. This avatar that's speaking for me was created through Tellagami, but there are other apps as well. While there are several avatar apps, I've listed a few below. First is Tellagami. Though it's a fabulous app that allows you to create and personalize an avatar, it's not compatible with iOS 11 currently. Another avatar app is ChatterPix. It's created by DuckDuckMoose and it is free, but instead of having a true avatar, you're just making a picture talk. Another one is SockPuppet, and you record your sound while you move a puppet around. So it's good because it's free, but it's not very interactive. And then the other one is My Talking Avatar. That's what's speaking for me right now. And it allows me to pick an avatar, personalize it, and then make it move or talk. So come on and join us. Let's find a way to make avatars do a presentation for us. Once you open Tellagami, you'll see an avatar appear. If you click on the character button on the left, you'll be able to personalize your avatar. So when you personalize it, you can change the clothing that she's wearing or he's wearing. You can change the hair, you can change the girl to a guy, or vice versa. Sky's the limit. You do have some pieces that are blocked though, so if you want to unlock them, you do have to pay for the full version instead of the free. Something fun to do as you personalize is to change the avatar's head size. You can create a caricature of yourself or of your avatar so that your kids can have some fun while they do their lesson as you're explaining whatever concept you need to. Another way you can personalize your avatar is to change the emotion that they show. You have 7 emotions that you can choose from on Tellagami. You can always have neutral, which is what I show right now. You can choose to be happy, sad, surprised, angry, scared, or even silly. So it's up to you what you want your avatar to be looking like when they're not talking. The last way you can personalize your Tellagami is to change the background. Using the background button on the left, you can see that there are some preset backgrounds. Some are free, some are not. So if you want access to the ones that are already locked, you have to purchase the app. You can upload photos from your photo app. You can even take a picture with your camera. Or if you're artistic enough, you can doodle something. You can draw that background yourself. Once you have finished personalizing, you can use the back button on the left, and then you're ready to enter your message. So if you click on the message bubble above her head, then you will get the option of adding voice or text. Text is locked unless you pay. So when you add your voice, you have to be careful. You only get 30 seconds. And you can always, again, stop, preview it. If you don't like it, record over it. When you're happy with your recording, you've previewed it, you know it sounds perfect, then you can hit the share button on the left. Now, remember, you can always move your avatar around the picture. So notice I've moved my avatar from the bottom, hovering over the share button, up to the top. You can even resize them. So you can always move them around to fit your picture's needs. Once you're ready to share, it's up to you how you want to share it. I usually just use the save button. It saves it to the photos and videos in my iPad. But you can also share directly to Facebook, Twitter, through an email, or send it as a text. Now I'm doing my AppSmash with Tellagami and iMovie. So once I finished doing all of my recordings with Tellagami, I went into iMovie and I opened up a new movie for it, went over to add media, and I chose different moments. And I was able to pull all the videos I had made through Tellagami to embed in the iMovie itself. and that will allow me to stream them together and create a single video. Using the My Talking Avatar app, you can personalize avatars from their pre-selected set by clicking on one and choosing Edit Avatar. When you select Edit Avatar, you will see this screen appear. At the top of your screen, you can scroll through your options for personalizing. As you are personalizing, you can change eye color, eye makeup, the lip and lipstick color. You can change the body shape using the squares at the top, or even hair. Notice in this one, I chose the bob style. As you scroll through the bottom options for the hair, you can even choose if it's going to be wavy, whatever color it is, and even the highlight colors. There are several different stages of it, so you just go through stage 1, 2, so on and so forth. The next few options as you personalize are the clothing options. So you can choose the shirt and change the shirt color, add designs to it. Notice that the one's talking for me has roses as a design. Then you have the pant option, so you can change the pants and have them be jeans, ripped jeans, jeans with zips. You can make them be shorts or even a skirt. You can also change the color so that they're any shade of the rainbow. So sky's the limit on that one. Then you have the sock and shoe option. The last 4 options as you are personalizing, the glove, jacket, mask, and ears, are all locked unless you upgrade to the paid version of this app. But with all the options for personalizing, there's really no need to. Now that we have personalized our avatar, let's figure out how to record something with the avatar doing the presentation. In the upper left-hand corner, you will see the circle with an arrow that resembles a power button. This button will take you back to your home screen for the app My Talking Avatar. Once back at the main screen, select the avatar you have personalized and select Create Video. When you go to create your video with your avatar, you'll have options for a background at the top. The very first option, that looks like film, allows you to just put a blank background in there. The middle option gives you a choice of uploading pictures from your photo album. This option is how I have been creating my avatar videos today. The final option at the top allows you to pick pre-selected backgrounds, but most of them are just colorful stars, flashes, rainbows. So if you want someone to talk about a presentation, you need to use pictures you have uploaded. At the bottom of your screen, by the red button, you see the camera. That means you can also take a new picture, and it will automatically become the background. The other options at the bottom of your screen allow you to add motion with the picture of the person and circle. There are several options for these motions. This is how I've been changing my avatar's motions and appearance, each slide and everything. But you can scroll through. Some are locked, some are not, but there are plenty of free ones for you to use. The A represents text, so you can always have text floating around your avatar. The microphone and music note mean you can move music from your own files so that there's background music, you can have your avatar dancing. The face allows you to change emotions. And then, of course, the 1 minute means you only have 1 minute to record. Once you are finally ready to record, you hold down the red button to make sure that it records your sound. Otherwise, you're just taking pictures. You can talk again for up to 1 minute, but you don't have to make that much. You can always do shorter segments. Once you have created your video, click the check mark at the top so you can preview the sound. If you like how it sounds once it's generated, then there is an option at the bottom for you to save your video to your photo app. Do you ever want your students to create interactive presentations? If so, then AppSmashing with ThingLink is for you. Another way you can AppSmash is using the app ThingLink. With ThingLink, you have a picture that has several target points you've added around it. These points can include content such as pictures, links to other websites with more information, a video from YouTube or iMovie, an audio file, or much, much more. This app allows research projects to receive a facelift, and it makes them interactive and very well organized. When you want to start a new ThingLink presentation, you will open the app and see your ThingLink images. To add a new image, you will hit the plus sign that's above my head. So let's click the plus sign and add a new image. So as you can see, I have added the image for ThingLink itself, the icon. If I click anywhere in the image, a target point will appear, allowing me to add either text or media, such as videos, links, pictures. So let's see what we should add next. When thinking about these options, I think I can find a great tutorial video on YouTube. So I'm going to add from YouTube. And all I have to do is search for my concept or topic in YouTube, and all the videos will appear that I can then insert into my ThingLink. Once I have added all of my bullet points, I will make sure that I hit next in the upper right-hand corner. This gives me the option to name my ThingLink. So as you can see, I've decided to call this one ThingLink How To. I can also add this with Twitter, email, or messaging. Once I have all of my pieces set, then I'm going to hit save in the upper right-hand corner, and ThingLink will direct me back to my link images. As you can see, I now have my ThingLink How To beside my R2D2's history. By clicking on it, I can go through each of the bullet points or my targets and see what kind of media I have added. I added a picture in the first one. There's a video in the second. There's another picture in this third one. And I found a second video to put on the last. Once I've checked to make sure it's perfect, then I can choose to share however I wish or delete if I want. Now that we have done working with Tellagami and iMovie, my talking avatar in iMovie, and used presentations through ThingLink, I guess it's time to bring this webinar to an end. So let's celebrate for a job well done. We have a few more slides, and then you can get your CPE link. If you would like some extra resources over AppSmashing, I have provided you with 3 links that I found very helpful. One is a great intro video. Another is an amazing guide that will help you with some of the technical pieces. And then you have some awesome examples of AppSmashing ideas. Thank you for watching our AppSmashing for Student Creation.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed. Do we have any questions in the comments, Andrea? If you have any questions, you can ask. Andrea will also be posting the CPE link for you. Hopefully you liked the little avatars. I had fun making them for y'all. Any questions? Okay. Well, hopefully you came up with some great ideas for student creation in this 6 weeks or the next. So I'm going to turn the camera off, but we can still let you choose the CPE links if you have no other questions. Thank you for watching.